Welcome back once again to Bautzen. Let's see what has developed in this unholy mess that has, well, developed on my left and right flank. They're probably going to capture him. Polish Lancers. Yeah, there they go. Dutch Lancers. Yeah. So all this is going to be routed. Ouch. They, yeah, obliterate that battalion. Here comes the assault. Inevitable assault. That's a lot of French cavalry. And it's going to completely cave in my flank. Rudiger and the Grodinos will rout most likely. So yeah. Yeah, here comes Marmot. Alright, how much routing went on? 8 units routed. So who have we lost? Masilamo, Emmanuel. We lost 3 leaders during that. Well, we obviously can't withdraw, so... Alright, who have we got here? Get out of my way. I have a choice. Alright, those chunks of the Astracans are running. These Murmansk boys. Well, let's kick off with the guns as usual. Or at least the guns that we can do. Missed. Missed again, because I'm firing indirect with that lot, and, well, not really doing a lot as a result. Guard foot 12-pounders. Do. So just continuing the barrage for the moment. Positional 12. The guard 12, which is there. What can it see? For the most part, not a lot. Let's blast the square. Guard heavy gun. Cannot really see anything, but shoot those lot. The Finland Guard will fall back. About face, form line. The Pavlovskis. Horse guns. What do we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 7 hexes. I could probably get to there and unlimber, but then I'll likely be assaulted. Unless I shift them. Which I probably will. Unlimber the guns. There we go. Guard horse guns. Okay, it's not going to be able to shoot at that big lot, but blowing away a good chunk there is equally just as good. And then we shift the lead guard over to protect them. Now the Pavlovskis. What do we do with the Pavlovskis? Heavy 12s. The Rudiger with the Gradinos will retire as much as he can, and I'll use these Cossacks just as basically a protection. We can't unlimber, but the Semenovsky Guard and Potopkin will be able to in a moment, hopefully. The former force that is Steinmetz will regroup. Pribrodansk Guard. I will throw out a single company of skirmishers from the Pribrodansks. Now we have the Ishmailovs and the Guard Jaegers. What are my losses like now? I've lost over 3,000 cavalry. and 4 leaders. Let's have a look-see. Killed, captured, captured, captured. Chevalier Guard will move this way. Can they even be seen? No, they cannot. Horse Guard will likewise come this way. And then the Emperor's Cuirassier will go there. The Empress Cuirassier and the Astracans will come up here. And then they will move up that way as well. Now I have 2 options when it comes to the Pavlovskis. The Pavlovskis can march forward 1 and then form line, I suspect. Because they will try to come this way, get stopped, essentially, because they'll have to charge the Lithuanian Guard. So, the French have now lost about 7,000 to my 11 rather. Now, what do we do here? I mean, I could potentially shove them out of this part of the village, but beyond that, I'm not going to really do a lot. I wonder, actually, if a rear charge from this lot would do anything. When in doubt, find out. Out. Yeah. And in this case, I blunder straight into a bunch of infantry there that I just couldn't see. We send forth my skirmishers. Yeah, of course they did. I wonder what that is. The there we go. Well, we found out, if nothing else. So in this case, it is literally just 3 battalions there. Bring the guns, so we can get the guns up here. That's all of them at the very least. Yeah, out of range. The Guard Ulan. Guard Dragoons, and then the Guard Hussars will come this way. Reading Grenadiers. In the meantime, I'm going to look to try and reorganise, as I don't really have much choice. Yeah, no thank you. Then, in this case, they're going to run that way. What to do here? Thanks a lot, Artachev, for Grenadiers. I don't think I'm even going to make it, but Malasenkov. There's only one way to find out. We're going to hit them in the butt. They are going to go that way. The Little Russ and the Siberians will hit them from there. This lot will fall back themselves. Yeah, not going to unlimber. And then the cavalry is to fall back. They did what they needed to do and paid a bloody price for it, but And of course, they disrupt during the process of that. What else can we do? Or what else do I want to do, rather? I mean, I could move the Prussian heavy cavalry, but given that I've lost nearly 3,500 horsemen, it's not exactly the brilliant. Figure I might as well shoot these then. They're not going to do anything. Not when they're in column and shooting, but the Astracans and the Empress Cuirassier. So, again, the fact that I've lost 54 guns is appalling, but let us throw in the little Russes. Oh, no, can't. There we go. That should cause quite a bit of carnage in the guard now, hopefully. Hopefully. The fact that they just got charged by quite good heavy cavalry in the butt. Pushed his infantry losses to about 6,000. My cavalry losses are still atrocious, but do I have any last guns to shoot? Yes, I do. I have one, which is this one, which in this case I can either shoot at the cavalry or I can blast at the square. And I'm going to blast it at the square. Ivanov, with your yeah, wasn't going to do a lot. I am basically going to just give up ground. Give up ground and basically fall back to... give up ground and fall back to this massive battery of guns that I have. And then next time I am able to, they're staying out of the way because there's nothing left of them. And then as soon as the Kohlbergs somewhat recover, I'll have them assist. Now the other option here is attempt to use some of this lot, which are not actually even engaged, to help, but I highly doubt that's going to really do anything. But what I will do, however, now that I think about it, is I'll redeploy some of those horse guns over here to try and assist. Now, do I commit the Prussian heavies? I'm really hesitant to, because, well, they're the Prussian heavies. But, in this case, I think I am going to. The Prussian cuirassiers will all advance to here. That way, if the French assault up here, they're at risk of getting flank charged. We'll send one of the Lieb. Commit forward them. As well as the Brandenburgs. That way, again, if they push up here, I have the opportunity to flank charge them. But until then, so that you'll just stay within your battalions, except these battalions are big and chunky anyway, so they might as well. West Prussians. So again, MacDonald, Marmor. That must just be a very, very thin screen for the most part. And then Bertrand's up here. So again, if I suppose I could accept the weakening of the hill with, say, this division and Major Arnholt's brigade, commit them to just in front of Krakowitz, and then from there I can shift the York's corps elsewhere. For now, however, I will continue to move this lot that direction to try and help stem the tide of the Guard cavalry. You, however, are going to limber up and move to try and help. But, again, for this turn, it's not a bad one. It's been painful, but hopefully I can make it equally as painful for them. But I thank you for watching. If you've liked, please consider commenting, subscribing, or hitting that thumbs up. It all helps. But until next time, this has been turn 65 of 104 of Bautzen, and these are 15-minute turns, so I shall see you all with the next part. So until then, I wish you all a good day, evening, morning, or whatever it happens to be. So bye bye for now.